Shohei Ohtani has faced him before in World Baseball Classic exhibitions 2 years ago. Saiki's first pitch, a fastball dotted on the outside corner, strike one, has the exhibition underway. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. So just like the WBC exhibition in 2023, Saiki in his first AB against Ohtani punches him out.
That kind of an interesting way to go about it. Got ahead of him with 2 fastballs and then just stuck with that forkball and didn't throw anything for a strike, but got Shohei to offer at it.
So no Mookie Betts again in the exhibitions for the Dodgers. He's been battling an illness. They'll try again. This time Edman chases a devastating breaking ball that dropped off the table. Back-to-back punch-outs to begin the exhibition for the Tigers ace.
See, that's the splitter that got Shohei. You see where that thing bounces. That thing just drops off the table, and we saw Tommy Edman, same thing happen to him.
The 1-2 to Freeman. It's a ground ball to second base. Nakano is there to field it, and so 1-2-3 first inning for Hiroto Saiki.
So what do you think happens to the Cubs-Dodgers?
That's going to be fascinating to see. I imagine that the Dodgers will get that home team treatment, even though the Cubs will be the home team within the game. A strikeout for Snell.
I was reading something where they said that the Tigers fans have, quote unquote, the best cheerleaders.
Happiness with the challenges ahead. It's like, I don't know any of these guys. They don't know me. Blows one by Nakano. So like Saiki, in the top of the first inning, Blake Snell begins the bottom of the first with a couple of strikeouts.
We'll say it's a no-end, that when nobody knows the other guy, pitcher versus hitter, advantage all day long pitcher.
The 3-0 pitch to Sato. Popped him up. Yep. Might have tickled the roof in the Tokyo Dome. It finally drops down into Miggy Rowe's glove. So a 1-2-3 first for Blake Snell. We'll have Teoscar Hernandez leading off when we come back. Pitch number 7. Finally got him.
Went after him with that curveball. He'd been historically putting away the lefties with that splitter. And he's really doing a nice job of just sequencing, moving the ball up and down.
1-2 pitch from Saiki. Got Teoscar swinging. Back-to-back Ks for Saiki to finish the 4th. He's up to 6 in 4 hitless innings against the reigning world champs.
I think the biggest thing is he could not be happier to be a Dodger. Throughout the spring, I probably got 4 random texts from him. Just, hey, I want to thank you again. Couldn't be happier to be here. I love my time.
Like, not this guy again.
Nakano, right center field, splits the gap. For the first 2 have reached against Blake. Yeah.
Nice job, Andy. Keeping him to a single there.
Because Nakano will take an extra base if you give it to him. At the corners, no out in the bottom of the 4th inning. So the first base runner followed by the first hit.
And the no-hitter within 3 minutes of me being here.
So yeah, that is, we definitely won't tell Blake that it was your fault.
He's got to get some work out of the stretch. This is all about getting ready for the season. You know that,
you're
right?
Exactly right. So you're welcome, Blake.
2-2 pitch from Snell. Runner going high, fly ball, deep right field. Teruaki Sato sends the Tokyo Dome into a frenzy. A 3-run homer against Blake Snell.
That's pretty impressive to get on top of that heater.
Yeah, it's one thing that Blake Snell does not do, give up home runs to left-handed hitters.
No, he does not. I thought they were second level thinking us with starting the game with the left.
Right.
He may not see this many. He won't see this many lefties ever.
No way.
In a lineup against him in the U.S.
That sends the Tigers 0 down. You know, we've joking about the international thing and the barnstorming, but I think something that's down the line. That ball's fair into the left field corner.
I think Blake just wanted to give us some more time to catch up.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this this conversation with you, Andrew. We've seen you every day at breakfast, but you know, family time don't want to interrupt, so now you're stuck with us. Now, mound visit from Will Smith, but I think throughout the Dodgers organization history, and going back well before any of us were walking this earth, it's an organization that has always hung its hat on being places that nobody else is or was at the time, and that trend is even continuing now for you and your team, part of the baseball ops crew.
Yeah, we do have such a, this organization has such a rich legacy around the world, and reading about and hearing about Walter O'Malley's vision and the way he thought about things. And just
all right, Blake, let's put him away. Ground ball to second. Runner will advance to third, but Snell gets his first out.
Are you surprised at the level the Ohtani impact has had with the Dodgers? I mean, you knew it was going to be high, but it just seems like it continues to get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. We knew it was going to be really high. Even with that, it has far exceeded our expectations.
One guy's a little older, obviously, but
yeah, I think the age part. I think Yamamoto has gone through some parts of his career where, you know, he created a real identity of how to train, how to prepare. That I think Roki is just so talented. Yeah. He hadn't gotten to that point yet. I've had better things. But how was the Ricky Chon steak?
That's the
best ever. Best ever.
Hey, Andrew, thank you / sorry for all the time you spent with us here in the booth.
Thank you, Andrew.
Pages pushes it the other way. Dumps down a base hit, so there's the offense on the heels of the defense that we were hoping for. Payoff to Fiducia. 96 from Guerra. They get strike 3.
Just reared back right there.
Gets aboard here, not via the hit, but a walk. So, tying run to the plate. Freddie on the ground a second. Nakano gobbles it up. Off this Tokyo Dome turf, it's a lot more difficult than Nakano has made it look a couple times today. No local looked like the big burly American in Randy Bass. So the local fans went to a nearby Kentucky Fried Chicken. So that ended the curse of the Colonel.
That sounds more legit, right? The curse of the Colonel. Yeah. You can't really call it the chicken curse or the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I think they're trying to match the curse of the Bambino. Oh, we got the Colonel.
April 2nd.
Shimada grounds it to second base, advances the runner to third. Now 2 outs in the 7th inning. Hmm. 98 at the knees by. Another K for Glasnow. His 4th in 2 innings of work. Pitcher for the Tigers, lefty Takuma Kirishiki. And Austin Barnes says hello. The base hit the left field. the topic for us yesterday. You know, Barnes and how he's been swinging the bat this spring. And he's gotten in there.
He's really done a nice job in spraying the ball all around the field, and if he sticks to that, you know, he can be productive.
Taylor on the ground to short. Kinami gets it to second, and they turn 2.
Tell you what, that's the third double play I've seen here in 2 ball games. Turned by the Japanese ball clubs. Not easy, but perfectly executed. She just smothers the ball right there. Able to corral and makes a good feed to the second baseman. CT hit that ball so hard.
Pages pushes the one the other way, but it'll tail over to Onodera. All right, that gets us to the bottom of the 8th inning. Tigers 3, Dodgers nothing. At the end of 2017, really 2018 is when we felt fully confident with it. Fiducia down swinging for out number 1 in the 9th inning. So, hey, when you're over here in Japan, and especially now you got Shohei and Yama and Oki on the same team, do you pick anybody's brain with a splitter? He's like, not really, because I know what works for me, but I do always ask to see how they hold him. He's like, especially Udoki, because he's like that split. Tommy Edman.
Nope.
In the air, right center field. 2 out.
Stay on that.
He went to the fastball and absolutely painted it. So Ishii, the 1-2-3 9th inning, that locks up the win for Hanshin, but not the game. Tyler Glasnow still working.
He's all right. Like, I mean, they're
But from their
historically,
perspective,
yeah.
And Fujikawa.
Man.
Ramon Hernandez off the bench facing Tyler Glasnow, and about how you'd expect. The 3-2 from Glasnow. Did he go? No, we did not. So a 2-out walk. You stay here a little bit longer. Bounce to the left side. I know. So Obata was booking it down that first base line. So some more work for Glasnow, approaching 60 pitches.
Yeah, from the left side, he's sniffing a hit. You know, he got out of the box quick. And again, if you're the Dodgers, you don't have scouting reports. You just
second and third, 2 out. First base open. Yanked down and in, ball 4, bases loaded. One more strike. One more out. Let's get to the bag. Kike does. Wins the foot race with a slide. And so the full 9 complete at the Tokyo Dome, and the exhibition slate ahead of the Tokyo series complete as well. The Dodgers split their 2 games. The Tigers win them both in 3-0 shutout fashion.